And we're going to mix it all together. You might even get the right lighting. How about that? There we go. We've got the oats ground up finely, because some people don't like the texture of oats. I don't mind really, but that's what we've got. Finely ground big oats. Or you can throw them in unground. It's your call, your cake. It's basically standard mixture. It's half the weight of fat to the weight of flour, adding the oats, the coffee, the sugar, and the maple syrup if you have it, the baking powder, cream it all together. Oh, and of course, finally, the desiccated coconut, which some people like, some people don't like. We like it, so we're adding it, but you can leave it out if you don't like it. There we go, mixed together, and it's about right moisture wise, and we're going to be pouring it into a pre-greased tin. Of course, when you're at school, you're taught to use the packet that the butter or the marge came in to grease the tin, assuming you've used your entire supply of marge or butter. In our case, there was cat fur on the packet, and I wasn't about to have that showing up on film. So I'm going to do the nice thing, scrape a bit of marge, flour up. You can use whatever you like, and it's not an endorsement, it's just a preference. And some people don't like the feeling of butter on their hands. I don't mind, but you might want to use a piece of greaseproof paper to smear it round, but why put that extra paper into the environment? Okay. So the theory goes that with the coffee that's been in the press, you'll get more flavour out. Some will just throw the coffee straight into the mixture, but then you get the coffee grinds, and not everyone enjoys that texture, even though a lot of us don't notice it. But we're filtering the grinds out, getting the maximum flavour and a nice smooth cake. There we go. Greasing the sides of the tin very carefully. That way the cake will cook and hopefully come out a whole lot better. Some will also follow up by dusting this whole thing with flour, which further helps the cake slip out when you've done with it, but you don't have to do that, to be honest with you. Okay. It's amazing the number of things you learn at school that turn out not to be all that necessary, like